Roger, Canelo, Mayweather's fought so many different fighters already. What does Canelo bring to the ring that night, September 14th? Does he bring anything different? What does he do right?
Obviously, he brings something to the table. Otherwise, he wouldn't be ready to fight Mayweather. But the thing about it, he's fighting at 152, 153 pound, whatever the case may be. But the bottom line about boxing is a thinking man's game.
Okay.
And, well, he's a world school fighter, but he ain't never fought nobody.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge for him to deal with somebody like Mayweather. And I think that once they see what Mayweather comes to the table, I think it's gonna be.
Do you think he took this fight too early then? Do you think he would have been better off taking this fight like in a year, or would it not have made a difference?
It's better that he take the fight now, because why wouldn't you take it? Take the fight now, because that way he's active. He's active now.
Okay.
See, if this fight took place a year later, and he wasn't active, it wouldn't mean nothing.
Right.
But now that he's active and he's actively fighting, boom, the fight means something.
Okay.
It means something to prove for himself.
Okay.
What he can do.
Did you see the fight he had with Trout? He did some things that we had never seen from him before, as far as like fighting with his hands down, maybe boxing a little bit more. You as a trainer, what did you make out of that? He's not gonna do that against Mayweather, right?
He ain't gonna do that. The only thing I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do. The only thing he can possibly do to help himself with Mayweather, he gotta pressure Mayweather.
Okay.
If he stay out and try to box Mayweather, the fight gonna be a shutout.
Right.
He can't outthink it like that.
Okay.
He can't outbox with it.
Right.
So the only thing that he can possibly do,
Bring the pressure.
and that's what he's gonna bring. But even though he bring the pressure, it don't mean anything, because he still got to look to get counted.
Okay. So even though he won't be doing that against Mayweather, when you saw that, did you think, wow, he's learning, he's developing, or did you think it was just
I knew that he was developing, I know he was learning.
Okay.
But when I looked at the other guy,
Okay.
the other guy don't got skills like my nephew.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Right.
It's different between when a guy has skills and when a guy don't. Anybody, you can fight anybody. You can fight anybody you want. Everybody don't have the same talent.
Yeah.
They don't have the same quality of talent. So even though he's fighting somebody else, he wasn't fighting Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Now he won't have to put that shit together to fight Floyd.
Right.
That's what
We know Floyd is great. We know he's been great for a long time. What makes Floyd have the longevity that he's had that other fighters don't have, that he still can perform for so long at this level?
Well, Floyd don't take beatings.
Okay.
Beatings is what ruined fighters.
Okay.
When you get beat on in the gym, it wears you down. Well, my nephew's been champion. My nephew's the longest reigning champion in the history of boxing.
Okay.
Before Floyd, it was Joe Louis. Floyd been champion 16 years, going on 17. So
when you saw your nephew start out in boxing, at what point did you know not only could this guy box, this kid box, but he's going to be great? What point were you able to realize
he won the National Golden Glove when he was 16.
16?
Most people fight in the Junior Olympics when they're 16.
Okay.
He won the National Golden Glove when he was 16. So boom, then turned around and won 6 more national titles.
Okay. What brought Floyd originally to the ring? Was this just a family thing, seeing you and his dad?
Floyd's dad introduced him to boxing.
Right.
I trained Floyd for 16 years.
Okay.
I knew how to train probably I was a little kid, so it wasn't a big thing. So the thing over there, I think that
did he take to boxing right away when they brought him in? Was he like, oh, I love doing this?
he's been boxing since he was a baby.
He's boxing as a baby.
He's been boxing since he was a baby. He can't remember when he was a fight.
Yeah.
He can't even remember. You ask him, when was the time he was a fight? He couldn't even tell you. Because he's been boxing since he's been a baby.
Yeah. Is anybody going to beat Floyd before he retires?
I hope not. But I mean, Floyd is the longest reigning champion in the history of boxing.
Right.
Before Floyd, it was Joe Louis. Floyd been champion longer than Joe Louis. So that was the key. Floyd made his legacy. But obvious still we want to win. So that's the key. The key is still to win.
There's a couple of exciting fights coming up. I'd like to get your view on them. Danny Garcia's Luca Maitizas. What do you think of that fight? Who wins?
Well, I think that's going to be a good fight too.
Okay.
I mean, we'll see what happens. And if one of those guys, what weight Danny Garcia?
They're fighting at 140.
Oh yeah, well, they probably won't fight 49 or 40 pounds. But still, if you have a good performance, who knows what can happen?
Right.
Who knows what they can put together? They can put together anything. Fights are great.
Marquez Bradley, another great fight coming up. What do you think about that one?
That's going to be a hell of a fight too.
Who do you think is going to win? Or how do you see it playing out?
Bradley, right?
Yeah, Bradley.
I think it's going to be a tough fight.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a hell of a fight.
What do you think about Marquez? He looks like he's rejuvenated at 40 years old. What do you make of that?
I mean, he came back. He came back after he fought my nephew. He still came back.
Yeah.
And turned around and beat me. Well, the fight with my nephew and Pacquiao, that shit won't happen.
Yeah.
So that he was going to get a real action. The thing about it is that they didn't fight. Marquez won the fight, boom, and it looked good on Marquez because they fought 4 times. And he had a great victory. Hey, he deserved it. He deserved a big fight.
Last one, talking about Pacquiao, he's coming back against Rios. What did you make of the knockout that he had and the fight that he has coming up against Rios, Brandon Rios?
Hey, we have a thing, but it's gonna be now. He's gonna have to come back to prove what he can do.
Right.
Because the last guy knocked him out was Marquez.
Right.
So he got to come back and prove to the world what he made of. Everybody knows. Everybody knows about what he did.
You think Pacquiao has that fight or Rios? Who do you pick? Who do you pick in that fight?
It's gonna be a close fight, man. He may win, but it's gonna be a tough fight, one way or the other. It's gonna be a tough fight.